So I just read chapters 3 and 4 of the Untethered Soul, and honestly, it had me a little confused, bro. It talked a lot about like consciousness, awareness, who you actually are. The big question was like, who am I? And when people get asked that question of who am I, usually the answer will be, oh, I'm Connor Gordon, for example. But now that's just a name that labels that people call me by. Or they'll say stuff, I think it's adjectives. Is it verbs? Adjectives? One of the two. But they'll say stuff like, I'm athletic, I'm driven, I like sports. They'll say these terms to describe stuff, but is that really you? Because 20 years ago, or 15 years ago, or a decade ago, I probably didn't like the same stuff. And that wasn't me back then. But what it really talked about is like you have to step out of your body and your consciousness, and you have to realize that um, yeah, see, so I'm a little lost, but basically stepping outside of your consciousness and realizing that who am I? I am the person. Wait, hold on. Let me go. Let me direct quote it so I'm not sounding like a freaking idiot. Who am I? We see now that this is a very deep question. Ask it ceasingly, consistently. Ask and you will notice that you are the answer. So who am I? I am the answer. You know what I'm saying? Who am I? I'm the answer. And that's basically what those two chapters talked about. Honestly, I needed this, bro. Cause sometimes I'm just too locked into like what's going on or like my thoughts and my feelings, but like that really doesn't matter, bro. In the grand scheme of things, like, cause I have a thought or I have a feeling at one moment, but an hour down the line, those thoughts and feelings, like, I won't even be conscious of them. You know what I'm saying? I won't even think of them. I won't even remember that I had those thoughts and feelings. So, honestly, to me, it's just living more in the moment and, um, yeah, just being more aware of my surroundings, who I am, my thoughts, my feelings, and just realizing that that stuff doesn't define me, um, and continuing to live my life like that each day. So yeah.